Welcome to the stream. We're back more with Control. I've been so excited to continue this. I wanna know where this is going. I wanna know what the fuck is up with Ahti. And look, there's Hikaru. Spawning me some chicken. Thank you for the support. I will throw the chicken at the enemy with my telekinesis. So last time we left off, the whole place was gonna blow up. So we're gonna stop that. And I probably have forgotten how to play the game, so we'll see how that goes. What's up? Kill Rangers. Kill enemies with service weapon and kill enemies using launch. Go to central executed. Can't speak. Never mind. Go to the main place for the stuff. How did I open my map? Here we go. So here's the power plant. And we want to go that way? To burn the trash? No, it's locked. Now we can really move fast. Where do you want me to go? Speak with Chief Security. Somehow we gotta get up. I don't think we can climb. Central maintenance and the control room this way. Could you give me directions? No? Security, here we go.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
I'm the director.
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
Wow.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
Again.
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
How?
I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
Thank you.
Take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Okay, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
Sure.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
Can I talk more?
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
The hiss.
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
Maybe.
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador. The best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building.
You're goddamn right.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the bureau, and it's got two very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Yeah, it's all part of the job.
Sounds like a nuclear power plant, but the fact that it's classified makes me suspicious.
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me about the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You mounted or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
Fair. Now, what do you know about Ahti?
Do you know this Ahti guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. He probably knows more than anyone else around here. If you can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
How dare you?
From where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
You know, your Sweden isn't that bad, because last time we worshipped him probably was around the time when we were part of Sweden. That's beside the point.
Right. You gotta lock down the lift.
But why don't we go burn the trash first, if we can? It's open now. The fuck? What are these? Exploding zombies? What the hell? That is not what I expected. Got more materials. It's charged. Example of the extreme physical deformation resulting from his corruption. His charge display unthinking fixation to any non-corrupted individuals in the area once in specific proximity erupt into a burst of focused His resonance so dense that it acts as a physical force. The His charge is depleted of this corruption after this eruption. The host is left lifeless. This behavior might be adaptive response to the HRAs. The His charge descended to blow the device of potential hosts, exposing them to the resonance. Is a His capable of customizing the corrupted host's altered ability to this degree? Why is the physiology of the His charge so dramatically different from the host's original form? Lots of questions, no answers. We checked the others, I think. We have multimedia. Alright, more threshold kits. I don't like that. It's very ominous. Alright. The fact that I can hear in my head already proves that something's funky. Go on. Reveal thyself. Oh, I actually hit him. Are we done? And look at the red radishes. This is probably the coolest thing to see. Everything turn back to normal. Well, that's done.
FBI, open up!
Hello? Hi, souls. I am the FBI. But nice for you to join us. Of course it is Finnish folk songs. Why wouldn't it be? Is this the trash you wanted me to burn?
By trash, did Ahti mean barrels full of hazardous biological material?
Yes, apparently. You go.
Looks like they're breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ahti wants, then I'll get it done.
It's not gonna be that easy, is it? This seems too arena-like. How are you doing, souls? This. I wonder. Damn. You live, laugh, and fight the autocorrect. Understood. This one. No, that's rubble. There's more? Why can't these people just leave their trash into one place? What the fuck happened here? You know, I don't want to know. Ooh. Ah, yes, the usual. You paid the bills and now you're poor again. It happens every month. And I'm doing just fine. Just been excited to play more of this. MailTube complaint. Bowser, get this, the accounting department still says they haven't received my expense reports. They say the receipts probably got lost in the mail tubes because of the shift or threshold or some such fuckery, and that I don't remember. I don't have the originals. They can't verify my expenses for reimbursement. This is such bullshit. Why do we even use these fucking tubes if they spit out our mail in some utter goddamn dimension? Just venting here before I make a formal complaint. Useless pieces of shit. Rodriguez, I get you. Every time you have an important document and it vanishes into thin air. Just because some guys were so damn incompetent.
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the Parakinesiology Department. I believe that I've discovered the Code Omega paranatural entity residing within the Bureau itself. Right under our noses.
Oh?
Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands. Let this recording be the proof I need to convince them. The furnace can speak.
What?
It's been talking to me for some time now. Listen. Did you hear that? It's a sentient force capable of communicating. I checked and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that... Oh, sorry. What? Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat? I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
Volunteers? I can't see anything. Okay, that does sound like growling. Now, where is the last bio waste? Keep your eyes open, chat. Goodbye, music. Just a moment. Crisis averted. I apologize for that. Was there biowaste here? No, definitely not. It has to be here. Am I really blind that I can't see the last one? It's right there. I see it. And we got rewards out of that. I hope you're happy now. Now there's something over here. That is not a good sign.
Is gonna come down.
Have I completed all my objectives? Yep. Oh! Down, boy! NSC coolant pumps.
Prologue. Go to city. Fix it fast. If the plant goes boom, we can throw the spoon in the corner.
Yes, I understand. Oh! Come on over. Over there? No. Over there, though.
Shit. What now?
My old enemy, the Glock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit. He is very clever. He's trying to sneak in. We got him caught with his hand in the fish trap. Get rid of him.
Okay. So you want me to go into the pipe somehow? Oh! It's a literal flesh beam.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Get rid of the clog. Well, whatever it is, I'm getting rid of it. Ooh, loot.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
Of course. An object power escaped Panopticon a couple of weeks ago and everyone wants to keep an eye on it. So if anyone sees a merry-go-round or zipping around the sector, alert me immediately. Do not try to contain it on your own. And definitely don't find it to yourself. Too late. Wait. Does it now work? I guess so. So, one more pump. So that pump is working? Ah, that one over there. Now,
There go the pipes. Nothing more satisfying than manual labor.
you say that, but you're using psychic powers. Clock complaint. The gross blockage down the water system is back. What the fuck is it? And where does it keep coming from? And why the hell does Ati keep yelling nonsense at it? He acts like it can understand them. Of course, he acts like we can understand him too. Guess that's just his brand of crazy. Gonna try out the new drain cleaner. Extreme strength. I don't think it worked. There's something behind this door, but it's locked. There's a path over here. Go! You scared me! Where the hell did you come from? Ooh, there's a shield guy. Nice. There we go. So they mentioned that there was a door up here. Ouch. Now it's new. Troopers are meant to be first agents to enter the unknown AVEs, thresholds, or any other paranormally hazardous situation. They are heavily armored and heavily armed in preparation for the worst. As a result of their role, his troopers have access to heaviest armor weaponry from the Prairie Armory, including military-grade chain guns and grenade launchers, in addition to their already formidable FBC issued armor. The hiss resonance surrounding these entities are dense enough to stop bullets. If forced to engage one of these, be sure to use any available cover. Also note that the telekinetically talented enemy grenades can be a welcome source of ammunition. Fair idea. Well, we're going upstairs. Let me see my loadout if I can do something. Okay. Nothing interesting. That's against armor. And then we have Shatter. Let's try that. It sounds like they have some problems. I wonder if I can grab that. I keep pressing the wrong button. They're ignoring me though. Junior operative. Okay, now they got my interest. Oh god! You okay? You're barely alive. We got a bunch of loot. So. This is the janitor office. There's one unknown area there. There's a lot of unknown areas actually. Let's make sure that the place doesn't blow up. So, up here? Yes. Not that way. Ouch. And recharge. Anyone else? No? Good. So I'm guessing that's locked, so we have to go this way.
I don't like that sound.
Oh, fuck me. No. There we go. And cleanse. Abilities. Yes. There we go. Have to get upgrade these, but that is certainly worth it. The fact that I can grab the grenades out of air now. There's a lot more to explore here. Astral constructs. Spin. We need one more visual impulse. And we can upgrade grip. We don't need spin right now because we can't upgrade that far. We might as well skip it. More countermeasures. Health boost. Rate of fire boost. Energy recovery. Let's see. Without getting hit, kill enemies. Using a launch. Kill enemies with headshots. Using grip, kill enemies with headshots. Those are the best we can do. So headshots and then launches.
It's fried up. You need to fix it before the old twig bats inside the plant has a shit fit.
Wait, wasn't there another one that wanted grip? Or did I misread that? That is not a grenade. So let me quickly check my objective. Kill enemies in the executive sector with a headshot. Okay, so we can't do those. More of you guys? Missed me? Oh, you're still alive. Go on. Shoot them. That was satisfying. Ooh, loot. Guessing I missed a spot down below. Yep. And there's a shelter.
Let's go lift the lockdown.
But first... the control room. Home safe tests. The safe object of power can produce a barrier using objects or materials from immediate vicinity. See the LOB-22 case file for more detail. There are rangers were given permission to employ heavy weaponry against barrier utilitarian bound to this object in order to gauge the barrier's durability. And velocity emanations were tested. Results. Testing will continue after. The safe object of power is clearly a viable candidate for use in combat response scenarios, allowing para-utilitarians to participate in altered engagements would be an advantage worth considering. Sounds like that's gonna be our ability at some point. We came from here. There's the shelter. Here's the way up. And it was right here. Upcoming game reminder. Next game is on Wednesday at 8 usual spot. Hazard owes me 20. Irish still on a fucking winning streak. Someone please figure out how he's cheating. Thompson suspended for a game because of that shady dealing incident. Guy, I owe you 60. I brought beers last time, so it's Hebsonel's turn. Remus. I got something in my eye. Oxygen level and water level are fine. But if I was about to say, I have a feeling we have to battle. Boop. Hey, stop, stop, stop. Much better. I'm just checking for the notes. Here we go.
To protect them, forces contained a lockdown only be lifted by a directorial override.
This is what we came here to do.
Yes.
So much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege to steer the Bureau into dangerous waters and safely out again. To inspire and lead its people, to protect them. The board is there to advise you, but they want things in return. You hold all this in your old, trembling hands. I had to lose everything before I could see the Bureau is the director's life. There's no room for anything else. If the forces contained here escaped, we'd be dragged back into an age of superstition, terror, death. Assuming you think we ever really left that behind. Any emergency, any major containment breach, and the lockdown goes into effect. I implemented this security measure in my first years as director. I knew we were vulnerable. I'd personally seen the cost of sloppiness. I made sure the internal lockdown could only be lifted by a directorial override, only to be used when the director is confident the sectors are safe to be opened again. This way, the director is the last line of defense. And if I screw up, it's on me. And me alone.
Well, now you're making me nervous. What if this is a mistake? Oh? What was that all about?
That's it. The other sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it. You two should get to know each other.
Investigate the training course. Right, because they majored about the equipment. Look up, Opus. Here. I think we have enough resources to upgrade my grip. This might be the right way, or this might be the wrong way. Okay, this leads to other sections. This is not what I want. Is it from the lower floor? I'll find the training room eventually. That's locked. Oh. Don't even think about it. Okay, this leads straight to the janitor's office. Nadia did the thing. What's up? Got nothing to say? Alright then. Does this then lead to coolant pumps? I'm trying to understand the path here. No? Right, this is the elevator. It might lead to the right level. Down? But it was down? Huh. Apparently so. John, the place isn't exploding.
Through F. Is the clock back? Now? Oh man, Adi is gonna be so pissed. Crew feels a lot safer when you're around.
Yeah? Can't talk about the fact that I saved you all.
Right. You gotta lock down the lift.
Maybe through there? Central maintenance? Thresholds. House is the place of flux. Thresholds appear for no warning. What threshold will contain is a question we can only answer once it manifests. The widely accepted theory is the thresholds are dimensions vibrating frequency different from our own. When the frequencies match, the threshold will manifest in the oldest house, will act. Others theorize thresholds are parallel universes or possibly our own reality at the different point of time. Some believe our collection of altered materials affect the house or attract thresholds. We do know for certain that thresholds are not permanent. Eventually their frequency will shift. Some believe the Earth itself is just another threshold connected to the oldest house, which is actually rooted in some other reality. This theory, while impossible to disprove, caused in those who learn it, it is so actively denied. Right. processing? Okay. Bastard. I need to learn to do something about those rockets. Either dodge them or shoot them back. Fuck you. Don't do that ever again to me. Tension report warning. Listen, Trench is on the warpath about the tension report thing. He wants to know who wrote it, and he wants to know yesterday. Whoever did is gonna get crucified. I don't know if it was one of you guys, and I don't want to know. I'm not super keen on meeting witch hunt, so tell everyone in the sector to keep their heads down. Best not to be on everyone's radars right now, you know? I tell ya, not even counting all the weird shit we have to deal with, this place can be a downright hostile work environment sometimes. Let me in. Seriously? That hurt me. Can't go there, that's level 4. Can't go there. It is blocked. I guess I'll have to return later. Oh. Executive sector? Isn't to talk to Emily to know where the heck am I going next?
A lot of these questions could be answered by obtaining a live specimen.
Here? But we don't have the proper facilities.
Maybe we can bring in an observation unit from the containment sector. I'll put in a request with Poe.
Oh. Interesting. Considering. Pope?
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
I did?
Let's talk, Emily. Yes, of course. Listen, Emily.
Screw it. Just tell her.
I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through.
That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside.
But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being. What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us.
She?
We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away.
Every control is personalized.
They got Dylan.
I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother? Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved.
Surprising.
A large area of the containment
Not.
sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along.
She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
We got our name.
A guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes.
Hmm.
Is P6 referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director? This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow.
Makes
All
sense.
I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the Hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan.
I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my key card. The sector elevator will take you there.
Nice. Clearance level 3.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
Something's wrong.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
Aww.
Hi, Jesse.
Got anything new?
I keep finding traces of Darling, but still can't find him. Where could he be?
But he's usually in his office in research or one of his labs. Dr. Darling has quite a few all around the Bureau. Could be hiding in any one of them. I checked myself, but I don't have access to most of them.
Sounds like I touched a nerve.
Didn't let you into his labs?
Not all of them, no. Some had volatile material. It's ridiculous. I mean, this whole place is volatile material. Could have at least thought of a more convincing lie. I mean, how can I work without access to all the data possible?
Good point.
This place has a bad habit of moving around, huh?
So you notice the building shifts. Did you know that 39% of Bureau accidents are caused by the shifts?
Damn.
It's true. I ran the numbers myself.
So they're dangerous.
Oh, very. Yet one time, a shark got shifted into a meeting room along with over 2,000 gallons of water. It was a tiger shark. Darling's pet research project. I forget what he was researching.
How do people work here?
My question exactly.
You said you're an assistant?
Oh, it's just a title. I'm a scientist, a researcher. I work for Dr. Darling. See, when Bureau agents go out in the field, the sites of altered world events, we study the materials, the altered items they bring back. It's always something we've never seen before, and studying them requires new instruments, methodologies, sometimes entirely new fields of science.
Emily really loves her job.
See, there's no guidebook for what we do here. Everything that happens at the Bureau, including the science, is without precedent.
What exactly is the Ocean View Motel?
That's a bigger question than you might think. You see, I have extreme doubts that the motel is a single place. I mean, look at all the doors inside it. Where do they all go? We
World?
know that one door leads to the oldest house, but how come we can only ever open that one door? Maybe to open a door, you have to have entered through it. So if every door leads to a different dimension, plane, reality, whatever you want to call it, then I believe that the motel is firm proof that parallel universes exist.
Does Darling agree with that?
I haven't told him yet. I'm waiting until I can prove it.
Fair? Add the control points?
What can you tell me about control points?
They're nexus points of the oldest house's unique energies. Now, I wrote a 30-page proposal hypothesizing that we could siphon energy directly from them. Darling didn't even get through the first page before he turned it down.
Right. And, has anyone ever used them to teleport around?
What? No. What, I mean, you mean physically? No, not that I've ever heard of. Why?
Because that's how they work for me.
What? Really? Oh my god. More tests.
Let's hold off on the tests until later, okay?
Okay. It's just... wow. This blows my control point theories right out of the water. I love it.
See you soon.
Well, we learned a lot.
Be careful out there.
We are Polaris. No new outfits. Board countermeasures. Thank you. Pierce mode. The maintenance section. We're not probably going to the maintenance right now, right? Is that timed? It's timed. Never mind, we're going there right away. And I'm gonna increase my health. Because that's been the biggest problem thus far. Fast travel. To the energy converters. The fuck? You know what? Never mind about that. Please hold. I'm not sure if these guys have a proper head. Damn it. I'm dead. Bully alert failed. Oh. It failed? Really? Oh, what? That's weird. So... I can't even attempt it again. That's dumb. We took that mission for nothing. We're here for absolutely nothing. Just because I happen to spawn in a room that doesn't have a fucking exit. Nothing useful. There's a rate of fire boost, but not sure how much that does. Can we upgrade the damn gun? Upgrade grip. Thank you. Let's do some missions here and then head downstairs. We can't do that one mission anymore. America Overnight program operated successfully for years. Originally designed to assist providing disinformation to the naturally skeptical population of America, it has additionally led to discovery of numerous EVs and altered materials by allowing civilians to call in and report their experiences with paranatural. In fact, America Overnight alerted the Bureau in its first year of operation alone. In this report, investigators said to have cataloged and categorized each episode of America Overnight that has resulted in a successful Bureau investigation in order to help the AV occurrence analysis. The results of Night Springs have also been cataloged in a separate report. If you guys remember, the Night Springs is a TV show from Alan Wake. We finally got it. We got the connection. There's a connection. Transmission speakers to corrupt chaos. Skunflux switchboard. These will come for us all. You must stop, shut up them. Time to open everything. Ooh, damage boost 2. Bitch! That was satisfying. So I think we managed to do one of them. Yep. Oh, that requires Pierce. We don't have Pierce. I just panicked on the mission objective stuff. Wait, was there something there? There is? Unsealed area notice. The fluctuation of the control point is as this area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Low path of anticipated building shifts. Good to know. Use the dead letters. Was there a path from there somewhere? Or was this just a dead end? Oh, that's some strong glass. Communications. Pneumatics. This is where I got the launch. Here's the shelter. I don't remember if I opened this. I did. Whoops. That's the mail room. That is a lot of dead people, actually. Not sure if I paid attention to that last time. And this leads to the hotline chamber. And the director's office. Central Executive. Let's take a small detour here. Agent Death. We regret to inform you that your son, Graham Potts, was killed in active duty past week. While the details of surrounding deaths are classified, I'm honored to tell you that he died in the service of his country. You can be proud of his courage in face of danger and his commitment in protecting our nation against our enemies. He will be remembered by his comrades and colleagues. I sincerely regret the pain this message will bring you. Take some solace in knowing that his sacrifice helped to protect the country he loved so much. His effects will be returned to you with all speed. Damn. This meeting minutes. I feel like I've seen that one before. It's the toilets.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Good info. You're not gonna spawn any more enemies for me? Huh? Can't be helped.
I can't believe we're doing this. I'm a senior executive.
Apparently the Hiss are infiltrating control points. Pope says setting these things up may help.
But I don't even know what I'm doing. She should find some maintenance grunt to do this.
Oh. Right. First, let's do this.
HRA reacts to the Hiss resonance, negating it.
Support countermeasures. Collect reward. Couldn't do that one. Don't have any of those. Is the killer is charged without getting hit? And kill demo experts. So, we could go there, or we could go to the other sectors. Let me see if I can actually go the, You know what would be smart? Containment sector. We're gonna go to the each area and unlock a fast travel point.
Containment.
Panopticon?
Containment sector, the Panopticon, is home to the altered items we find and contain. It is a maximum security prison. It's a vault for the most valuable treasures on Earth. It's a powder keg big enough to blow this world to dust. A temple, a place of worship filled with idols of angry gods. It's all of these, and none of them. It's something more profound, unbelievable, unknowable, something worse. Altered items. We've found many. They appear mundane, but nothing could be further from the truth. They are all powerful, dangerous. They press heavy on our minds because that's their nature. They've been altered because we can't stop thinking about them. We put them on altars because they're used to being worshipped. This keeps them calm. We contain them, but they don't want to be controlled. We study them to discover what makes them tick. If this place were ever breached, it would be chaos of biblical proportions.
Okay. That tells a lot.
Panopticon. Altered items. Maximum security prison.
Oh, they're homing. Wanna shoot? No? I gave you a chance. With altered items, object powers may seem similar at first. It's important to note there are some very key distinctions. Firstly, object powers can prepare you to learn powers. Second, the object powers translocate anyone who makes physical contact with the astral plane. This is widely believed due to affiliation with the object of power. Not every individual is allowed in the astral plane, which indicates evaluates who can and cannot enter. Thirdly, this is not always the case. The objects of power are much more paranatural than altered items. Looking at specific criteria that defines the object of power, it is no wonder they are notably rarer than altered items. In fact, we have altered items for every object of power contained within the Bureau. I didn't even know you were there. Here we go. Well done. You wanna come up? Ouch. Rude. What? You shot twice? Nope. You scared? And here we go. And now we can go somewhere else. I'm still annoyed that I missed that one mission. Did we check this? No. So the next point is, I'm curious what the access sectors. Is there 2 elevators? 2 different maps? Okay, this leads up here. Whoops. This increased effectiveness against enemy armor. Okay, yeah. It's 1 floor down. We also saw a division about Ahti. Maybe we should go say hi to him? Maybe soon. I want to do this research sector area. Present tougher challenge would yield better rewards. Okay, that explains everything.
Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries. Authored studies of grave importance. And in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
Research sector, huh? Home of the Bureau's mad scientists.
Apparently home to something else as well. Oh boy, here we go. Back. Snipers? I'm surprised, bit confused. My objectives. Where is Marshall? Apparently here, so perhaps we should check the containment sector after this. Oh boy, a supervisor. Come on. Couldn't mark the area. Oh, cleanse the area. Threshold utility. Threshold has always been a great source of inspiration and great challenge, but the new Threshold manifests in the oldest house. We never know what the new discoveries it will provide to the Bureau, but we must always seize the opportunities. The support will examine the process of distinguishing recent Threshold effects based on the utilitarian possibilities. The quarry brought Black Rock, one of the most invaluable discoveries, but if the boat has any scientific value, it has been difficult to find due to the lengths we have to go in fighting back this particularly prolific plans. These are very distinct cases of work comparing to study vastly different dangers and rewards. Also, I saw that. A sniper. Burst sniper special simulation straight from a distance using telltale searchlight effects to their rifles to search for the target. Are no less lethal. The corruption has not changed their tactics. They clearly prefer to maintain good distance to the target, waiting in elevated positions for clear shot. Care should be taken in open spaces. Check for balconies. I should note that their rifles are equipped with bayonets for close quarters combat, and the his snipers are well aware how to use it. Right. There must be a control point somewhere. Can't press that. Questionnaire. Answer questions with due mission of listening. Okay. Oh, I see. Very funny. It's copyrighted music. Good choice though, good choice though. Is there really no control point here? Maybe over there? Nope. Oh. So that's what those are. Oh, we need to get to a fast travel point. Go to the mail room. While I destroy everything in my path. Maybe it's upstairs. I don't have time to think about that. Let's go see what this timed mission is actually about, if we can succeed in it. New Astro constructs. We can do a pierce, a charge shot that penetrates armor and enemies at any range. Interesting. And then we got the random mods. Collect rewards. Kill enemies in research sector. His charge the maidens without getting hit, and without getting hit, kill enemies in the exterior sustain using launch. Okay. So the mail room is... what would be the quickest path? Through here? No. That leads to the elevator. Upstairs, probably?
But to codify the his genetic sequence.
I don't think I've been in this room. Just fill the place with music. That requires level 4. We're on the right track. Just destroy everything. Not sure if I can protect you guys. They're everywhere. Time to go up. Completed. They all exploded. I think I killed it. And we finished the, mission, right? Yes? Not sure what our reward was, I wasn't paying attention, but hey. Ammo shot per cost. I could just take more damage. But perhaps I could shoot more. My batteries is up, we're done. Back to the elevator. Fast travel? That means where we are right now. Let's check the containment, just for fun. Also, because Cat won't be streaming today, we might play a little bit longer than usual. We have a mission here. Nope. This is a problem. Don't think I can get through here yet.
Anyone's there? I could really use a hand.
Someone needs help over there.
You right?
I'm here. What happened to you?
I got in a little scrap. Name's Horowitz.
Is he gonna be okay?
Don't look at me like that. I'm fine. But Wells is still in there. You gotta get him out.
Who's Wells?
My squad mate. We were hunting a runaway altered item. We followed it down into the clocks.
The clocks?
A threshold. The Bureau sealed it up years back because of all the clocks. We followed the altered item inside, but the way it was acting, we weren't ready. Me and Wells were the only ones to make it to the motel court. He was right behind me, but he never showed up on this side.
I'll go find him. But first, you need to get to a medic.
Wells is the medic. Please, you gotta get him out of there. I'll be fine, really. Roop can patch me up later.
Fine. But I'll be back for you.
I damn well hope so. Just Use the motel cord there. It should get you into the clocks. Sorry, the threshold.
Alright. Let me check the shelter first. And it was worth coming here. I see. So once more. The law of three applies. The clocks. There's some kind of a puzzle here. Does it want me to stop it around that time? Does? Near midnight? Once more. Five. Also, let me see if I recognize any of these. Nope. We got a key. Oh, maybe it was for that door, actually. It would make sense. Once more.
This Wells guy can't be far.
Wells?
Those must be the clocks he was talking about.
I'm gonna kill our enemies with the clocks. Hello. Christ! Could you not do that? I don't see who shot me. Oh, time to cleanse. Clearance level 9. Not Wells, are you?
Shit.
Wells?
Are you Wells? Your friend asked me to come looking for you.
That must be Horowitz. Glad he got out. I stayed back to help the others. Did a shit job of it, clearly.
You tried. That's enough. Horowitz needs your help now. How do we get out of here?
We should head back through the threshold. We can look for other survivors as we go.
We better hurry. Which way?
Just follow the blood. Let's go.
Oh boy. Let's hope we don't fuck this up. Also, all these RTX lights, they keep tricking me, thinking that it's a path while it's just a reflection. Thank you.
What's with the clocks?
Threshold effect. This used to be a regular office wing before the threshold manifested. The forces at play in there got a hold of someone's old clock and started duplicating it. Now the office is abandoned and its clock's all the way down.
That's fun. Huh? This is the research footage that we saw earlier. Hmm? I'm honestly confused. What's this all about? Is this like one of those things that, you know, that one scene with that one recording of Elvis? Where it's just Elvis doing noises on a stage? Give him hell. Good shooting. Sheesh, that was way too close. You alive there? Over here.
Locked. Think you can find a way around?
Let me see.
The clocks.
So, you came down here for an altered item?
The anchor, yeah. Langston said it'd be a simple item retrieval. But the power of that thing has. I've never seen anything like it.
Curious. Maybe it's an object of power. Postdoc supplements. Arrived at the Jasper Crossing. Instead of the multiple phone calls, local authorities regarding frozen people in the streets. 4 to 5 dispatch agents began paralyzed upon arriving. Additional assessment teams were dispatched. Variation identification formulas were tried with ineffectual results. Agents resorted to using aerial photography to study the positioning of the paralyzed individuals. Soon after, discovered the event's epicenter at the local post office. Unaffected agent cleared the area of all paralyzed civilians, animals, and Bureau personnel before beginning to study the items. The agents deemed susceptible to the items were tasked to interviewing and re-informing the public away from the site. The item was soon placed in a transport vehicle manned by an unaffected agent. Air travel had been deemed too dangerous given the item's effect. Numerous reports of temporary paralysis were reported by civilians along the track's route. Huh. Good night. I didn't think you guys this would respawn. Anyone else?
That's on you. Shit. No one else got out.
The hell is that? Oh. It's one of you guys. Oh, those are cheers that they were talking about. Now I'm in a really bad spot. I don't think these work. Yep. Are there more left? I'm going to kill you with a clock. How embarrassing is that? There doesn't seem to be very many survivors on the way. Refrigerator supplies? Can you tell us where you left your building that day? I was running out to get eggs. There was a corner store on the 30th. That's why I left Michael there on his own. Knew I wouldn't be gone long. He was drawing at the table when I left. Had his crayons out. Happy. The building came down when I was a block away. I ran back, started digging. City workers found Mikey later, beside the fridge. drawing hadn't come off. Tons of bricks fall on it, and those drawings are still there. How does that happen? You kept the refrigerator after the accident? Why? It still had these drawings. God must have kept them safe for a reason, right? I'd get them home from work and stare at them all night. I was in a bad way back then. Why did you sell the fridge with your son's drawings still on it? They've gotten stuck to it or something. I thought about cutting them off those magnets, but maybe it was better I didn't hold on to them, you know? Gotta move on. Everyone says, what's my fridge got to do with the building collapse anyhow? Also, you mentioned God must have kept them safe for a reason, right? Why didn't God keep your son safe? That was a dead end. So where do we go? Sealed threshold hole. There might be a path down there, or maybe through the pile. Yeah, through the pile.
When it was clear we couldn't contain the altered item, Harwood's ordered a retreat. We got out, but Hiss was waiting for us. I took Harwood's to the motel court and went back for the others.
That was brave of you.
I'm the medic. It's my job.
That's fair. Claim control point. Okay, Mr. Dead Dog, what do you think of this? You know that the airplane we brought in, like the actual proper airplane, guess who would be to catalog every individual piece that plane to be examined for suspected altered status? I had to count every bolt, nut, and a piece of non-connected metal, and that's just on the exterior of the damn thing. Do you know how many pieces of hardware it takes to make an airplane? I do! I do! The poor bastard. So we have a seat.
We're not far now.
Just two guys? That's more like it. Personal mods full? I didn't realize I had a limit. Okay, so deconstructing all the level 1s. And onwards. Onwards to the point. That is bright. It's notes. Hey, could you stop shooting? I'm looting here. Rude. Shatter projectile boost. Projectile force +3. Yes, please. Energy came from headshots. That's interesting.
Come on. The motel court is on the other side of logistics. Horowitz should still be there.
Give me a moment. I found loot. Mannequin supplements. She left her home after her death. Mannequins break through the house window, something outside. Bright lights, high-pitched singing. These are unverified. Numerous civilians inside the house at the time were hospitalized. 2 were crushed to death. Seen article recording of the events. Was identified and brought to Bureau. Oh. Crushed by mannequins. How about that? It was at the control point. This is a big place. Oh, we're here.
Let's go. Hold on. Something's
Oh no.
wrong.
Shit.
Horowitz.
Horowitz?
Oh God, no. You his motherfuckers took him!
I don't want to do this. Take this. I wouldn't want to do this. Sorry about this, Horowitz.
I should talk to Wells. Make sure he's okay.
But first, loot. Wells?
I'm sorry about your friend.
Thanks. And thanks for coming to get me. Horowitz's HRA must have been damaged in the threshold. Guy never put himself first. At least the anchor altered item is still locked away down in the clocks. I hope it rots down there.
That altered item needs to be dealt with before it hurts anyone else. I should go back down and contain it.
Head to the executive sector, Wells. They could use a medic.
Thank you, Director. I'll go see what good I can do there.
Nice. Side quests. The communications department. In executive. Alright. New construct. Upgrade shatter. Interesting. More health. Without getting hurt, okay. That's in the maintenance and that's in the research, okay. Fast travel. Mission is here. I think it's at communications. Here we are. Wait. What's... Thank you. Give me an object. So, yeah. Thank you for the headband, souls. Yeah. So, over here then? Destroy his nodes. Also, I could imagine Foxy playing this and getting absolutely lost. I didn't think we could destroy these. Is that how we get to places? Have to test this theory. Hello. I enjoyed that. Whoa! That was different. Just a moment. There's the node. Oh. There's a still note there. Okay, now that we know that, then let's try. Oh, this is a bathroom. Take me to the maintenance control room? Nope. Power plant. When falling, use evaders. That's actually a good idea. Oh, hello. Hold up. Recharging. I said recharging. Rude. That worked. But let's test the theory. Yes, that's how we do it. Actor complaint. I'd like to file a formal complaint. The unauthorized use of my voice in a state of quality that I did not agree on. The fact that they were planning to use some material from what I thought was rehearsal was not communicated to me at all. Had it been, I would have disallowed the use of those recordings. I would use a ranger training course recorded message to hold immediately. I will not stand by the simulation along my peers. I will go to HR if this is necessary. Randall Pulaski. Complete the training course in the required time.
So I just read this? Welcome to the Ranger Field Training course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
I always did love obstacle courses.
Oh boy.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Wrong door. What?
Seconds remaining.
Can we make it?
15 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Course complete. Congratulations, Ranger.
Barely.
Guessing this isn't usually part of the course.
Hello.
It's protecting itself. I need to hit it harder to break that shield.
Harder? That worked. Copies have been given weapons, projectiles. Shield yourself to fast level up. Okay. So that's how it works? What? Did we make it? Seems to be so.
Time to have a shield.
But I can't attack while I have the shield. That's not that valuable to me. So that is done. Makes me wonder if there's another section upstairs. Well, now I don't know what the anchor is. So I should also check the research. You know what? Just for the sake of it, sake of progress, I'm gonna go to the research sector. I'm completely lost, and I just got ambushed. So be it. Straight ahead should be an elevator. I should have just taken another turn. I'm an idiot. Okay, so research section. Also, I think it just marked the area that's completely done. So So maybe upstairs? Ooh. I was just wondering about the plants and research. Is it really necessary to sing to them? I mean, the janitor does have a nice voice, and the plants sure seem to like it. Maybe you could switch it up a bit. I'm getting pretty tired of the tango. Where did these plants even come from? No one seems to remember why they were planted. And people seem to like them a bit too much, if you ask me. Are we being invaded by houseplants? Worth looking into. Wait, what's over here? Don't mind me destroying everything. Synchronicity is a phenomenon long recognized by the wise, but only recently given name by science. It is how we rationalize events connected by no identifiable causality, yet clearly conjoined in purpose. How does a dream foretell an event in a physical plane? Why do hounds bail at the death of their master, which has occurred miles away? The world is unified in ways we do not yet understand, and sometimes we stop look for us, the invisible unseen chords, and wonder at the results. The visionary Carl Jung laid the road. Now we must walk it. My Flight and Research Department will make our mission to reliably reproduce behavior by the close of 1959. Once done, the mechanics of the synchronicity will lay themselves bare in due time. We are striding in the future of science. History may not remember our names, but the God himself will. Also, did you know, if that's the right Jung that you're talking about, did you know that his, idea about the, persona and all that, it was debunked? Though it is still used as a basis, it was debunked. I'm sorry, I didn't know I wasn't allowed to destroy those. Oh, hello. Oh boy, here I go, breaking again. Dimensional research. Interesting.
I've been fielding questions recently regarding HRAs. What are they for? Do you always need to wear them? And what's the deal with the Hedron resonance anyway? Despite what you may have heard, HRAs are not monitoring devices. We're not tracking your movements or listening to your conversations while you're wearing them. We do that regardless whether or not you're wearing an HRA.
There we go.
Think of them as a life preserver. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is classified. One day that classified, not water, might pour in, and you'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat. And if you don't have an HRA, don't worry. It'll be quick and painless. Kidding. I'm kidding. We're making more.
Alright. That tells some. Budget request. Dear Dr. Darling, I suspect my colleague, Dr. Hand, has already contacted asking for an increase in her department budget. I'm not surprised. Parapsychology has always been a squeaky wheel. All fuss but no result. Parapsychology has always been a stronger department. More breakthrough, more tangible data, more usable research. I'm sure a man of your esteem can plainly see which department is more deserving of the budget increase. Just think of what those additional resources could do for an already formidable research team. Anyway, I know you're a fan of single malt, so I left a bottle of well-aged brown on your desk. Yours in admiration, Dr. Abraham Lewis. Astral plane? The Bureau has spent years studying what the object of power transferred uses to the astral plane when touched. My predecessor, Dr. Ash, theorized that potential receptacle, determined by Jungian archetypes and collective subconscious, would be inhabited by supernatural energies when AWE occurred in its vicinity, creating an altered item. Over time, Link was created by and the astral plane to that item, making it an object of power. So many additional theories have raised since Dr. Ash's time. Objects of power were placed on Earth as tests by some astral entity. Our dimension was once part of the astral plane, and the objects were left behind as borders receded. The astral plane was the early threshold under the Eldritch House, but the connection was severed and the two linked solely through the objects of power. I will attempt to disprove some of these in order to thin the herd. Hopefully, truth will emerge. Is that all? Nope, one more. Dr. Darling is insistent that certain objects of power share a direct connection to the an entity of group entities that we have little information on, or little I'm allowed to access. In his report, he states that the clear link between the objects of powers, the astral plane, the old house itself, is Freud supposed these links are innate, acting vain to the very of objects, such as hotline or the service weapon. Most of these particular objects were never linked to but had that connection forced upon them. It is strange that no other objects of powers require such direct contact. It is strange that using the service weapon or the hotline would result in grievous harm or even death. The user is not the director, or at least worthy of the role. Why do we assume the involvement by is a natural fact and not something more? Good point, Pope. I think I've done everything here. Oh! Get the fuck down from there! Oh, hello. Do we have information on that? Home safe, right? Well, this is guardhouse, brand home safe, which resident Vary was found by opening abandoned safes. The owner attempted to open with explosives. The object survived with no physical damage. Blood occasionally emerges from the scene around the object stored. The blood is not human. The x-rays taken indicate something is trapped inside. The image is always blurred, which indicates the contents of the objects are moving. All attempts to open the object have been unsuccessful. That is creepy. Where the hell did you guys come from? Are we done? Apparently not. Can't shoot me.
Possibly changing labyrinth. I'm averse to using objects of power. I don't want to lean on things I ultimately can't trust. But the ashtray and the cigarette, smoking there forever, have their uses. The ashtray maze they conjure is an impossibly changing labyrinth that no one but the binder, and those the binder invites, can ever pass through. The things we hid in dimensional research, the things Darling studies, the danger and the risk involved, call for every measure of security and protection I could bring to the table. The maze, hands down, is our strongest lock. I gave Darling and his chosen crew license to pass through the maze. Lately, I've started to think I should revoke that license.
Okay.
Can never pass through. Dimensional research. Every measure of security.
Well, if the Darling was given permission, this is probably where we'll find him. That's creepy. We're gonna be here for a while. Oh, I'm full. That would explain it. Give me a moment. Collectible. Nope. Loadout. So, again, like last time, deconstruct the level 1s. There we go. And that was that level 3. More projectiles. Means more damage. Where to now? that some route should be done in reverse. If possible. Damn it. I will destroy this entire place just to find my route. I'm starting to think this might be unsolvable. Return here later. Here we go again. No? Major targets. Die by your own grenade. So that's the Darling's office, but we want to go that way. So it was indeed downstairs. Hello. That was weird. Is this a shelter? And we've checked. Lab 1. rest are sealed. Ah. That's one way to do it. Yeah, I think we're being invaded by houseplants. That's the only explanation for all of this. Of course I need the new clearance level. Pink Flamingo supplement. Noted transient commonly found outside. Loudly claimed to be responsible for the lack of inclement weather. Frequency of these claims attracts the personal interest of Dr. Darling. The transient reported that the item gives me clouds when it's hot and sun when it's not. The event note occurred during heavy downpour when Vagrant was witnessed performing a possible ritual to the item. The Vagrant was seized the next day. He found to possess no and was released. The item remains in Bureau custody under suspicion of altered status, though this still has not been proven. All known variations of the identification formulas have failed to elicit response from the item. Huh. Interesting. Oh, hello. What in the name of Last of Us is this? Whoa, 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 whoa. Once more? How? I am about to die. And those explode. But what killed me? Did anyone see? Also, I know I did not go do the optional timed mission. What? I hear? Hold up, I have a horrible thought. Collectibles hotline? Oh, thank God it saved those at least. Back to the hell we go. I noticed that power thing there. Not where I can plug that into. Oh well. They shoot really hard. Gotcha. Wow! These things are really deadly. And the problem is I can use a shield, but I can't do anything while having the shield. Fine. Clearly, this is a waste of time. We're going to the containment sector then. Wait, the shield rush. Is that how I'm supposed to use it? Good Won't you stop making those horrible noises? Whoops. Abilities. More health apparently because I'm dying. The personal mod slot? Nice. We also unlocked new shield strengths. When released, shield propels debris at nearby enemies. Use evade to rush enemies and knock them back. Recover while the shield is active. Okay, those could be really useful then. Astral constructs. We can construct piers now. See. Kill his elevated in the containment sector. In the executive sector. In Pierce mode. Loadout. So we can switch those around. Okay, that could be useful in that area. So I saw level 4 personal mod. And sure. Hello? Where am I going? Wait, we can fast travel. I'll do this optional objective, and then we'll stop. Wrong direction. Welcome to Clock Hell. safe room.
This is the safe room Will showed me. The one with the altered item inside.
The threshold with effect manifested in the containment sector in the middle of the department. Simultaneously, numerous appeared in the area, injuring and killing many. After rescue operations were completed and Rangers were sent in to discover the threshold epicenter, the sheer amount of made the expedition impossible. The area was sealed off after removing the clocks proved an impossible task. The department was relocated and the area abandoned. Researchers theorized that threshold introduced unstable matter to our dimension, which adopted the form as when introduced to the more stable. Thank you, very informative. Told me absolutely nothing.
More clocks.
Here we go. Thanks for guiding me, Polaris. Yeah, how do I get across that? Nope. The fact that that costs my resources is annoying as well. We can get to the other side, but we're too low on the ground. Any ideas, chat? Because I don't see a way getting to the other side. By any normal means. What was that? Why didn't you climb? Lose 10% of your source every time you die. Well, that's fun. We're gonna have 0 source by the time we're done here. can't figure this out. So, next time we're probably going to go die a lot in that one stupid room. Because we can't do this either. So, I'll see you all next time. And before we end, let me see if there's anyone to raid. No. Unfortunately, no. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye now.